Folks, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. I hope I'm in frame because the camera's so far away I can't see myself. Welcome. I'm going to talk about my new and improved light bill here in the Philippines. It's a full month, so it's not like I think. No, it's a full month. Plus, I got a disconnect notice because I owed 50 pesos on last month. Just a side joke, no big deal. But right here, I am holding in my hot little hands our new electric bill. Now look, I've done these videos many times on electric bills, cost of living throughout the years here in the Philippines. So before I do the reveal, are you going to be shocked at my new electric bill that you were not expecting? I think you are. Cost of living in the Philippines. Let's just throw that out there. How much does it cost to live in the Philippines? That's so subjective. Okay? It's like saying, ladies, you all see that I'm trying to narrate an award-winning, world-famous travel show. There's a microphone right above your head, and you're screaming at kids across the street. It looks like we got one over there supposedly watching the kids, but she's kicked back in the chair. Yeah, let's send the auntie over there to get things under control. I got a kid in the street. Got one swinging too high in the hammock. That's the problem, the Facebook zombie over there. Yeah, get rid of that cell phone. Good job. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning. That was, let me show you the problem. Let me hold that. This is the problem here. This is why the children weren't being supervised. It's this piece of gear right here. All focused on this, our babysitter over there, and wasn't supervising the children. It's like I'm holding up a fish. Got a car coming through. This is like a fish. What happens if I put this in the water? Will it swim like a fish? This is Reyes. Okay. Well, that's what you get when you give young kids a cell phone. You know, that's why Maria gets limited iPad time at night instead of unlimited cell phone time. It's just not a good idea. They can't focus on more than one thing. So let me give the fish over here. I'll just put it aside. I just put it aside here. I don't know if that makes it better or worse. You can see it. She'll figure out how to come over there and get it. Okay, now ladies, can we reset the show here? Well, let me zip up my vest, or some of y'all out there be complaining about my belly button. Okay, but I got a question. Okay, who bought her the cell phone in the first place?
Her mama.
Does she really need a cell phone? She's just a kid.
They use that in the school.
In the school?
Yeah, they use that. The one that knows.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't help if I told you all the story of how I grew up with no cell phone, no internet. Okay.
That's new.
Okay, anyhow, back to cost of living in the Philippines. How much does it cost to live here? How much does it cost to live in Thailand? How much does it cost to live in America? You can't answer that, because then you're going to say, well, what state? Okay, Georgia. Well, what city? What neighborhood? What's your lifestyle like? So it's a question that's so subjective. All I can do is put real world shit out there, and you can sort of base your decisions and research on what you think your bills will be when you retire to paradise. Whether that's here, anywhere in Southeast Asia, Central America, South America, some island somewhere. All I can do is show you what our bills are. historically, our electric bill has averaged 10,000 pesos per month. Let's just say a $200 bill. Average. I've paid anywhere from $7 a month at our $28 beach condo. No aircon, no ref, nothing but one fan and a couple lights. $7. And I've paid what, like 25,000? My God, I hate to even admit to that. Like $500. You're living in Angeles City, rocking it out, running a little jam session every night, studio lights. Yeah, spent $500, I think, in 1 month. So cost of living is very subjective. Now down to the point. Living in Angeles City over the past year, you can check out these videos. Our light bill somewhere around 8, 9. It's being conservative. It all boils down to your aircon usage. I'm telling you, it's all about the aircon. Okay. What do we run right now? We're running 2 fans, 24 hours a day. We're running an induction burner for all of our cooking operations besides the barbecue. Running a big screen TV, a few hours a day. Everybody charging their gadgets. And we got, 4 or 5 lights on. What we do not have right now is no air conditioner. We do not have a refrigerator right now. I keep getting hit on that. But right over there, my Sorry store, got ice, cold drinks, anything you want. I walk over here, buy pork, meat, vegetables, fish, whatever. Okay, I've got access to about 10 different refrigerators. They're just not under this roof. I know that's hard for a lot of people to understand. You son of a bitch, buy your family an air conditioner. Buy your family a refrigerator. Where'd it all go wrong, man? Well, I got about 12 that I use on a daily basis. They're just not under this roof, and I don't pay the electric on them. I just enjoy the benefits. Like my buddy said, it's like being out on your buddy's boat. You're enjoying it, but you don't have to deal with none of the problems or the money or the expenses. So, ladies, are y'all talking about my light bill? Well, maybe you have revealed the secret, but I didn't want to reveal the secret till the end of the show.
Oh.
So now if somebody has a Filipino wife, they're translating saying, oh, I know what it is and what happened.
Oh, we're not talking about how much. The before bill, but it's your before bill is 10K.
About 10K, right. About 10K. But the 10K bill is running the aircon. One air conditioner, say 24/7. That's living a normal lifestyle from what in a typical American lifestyle, washer machine, refrigerator, aircon, all the amenities, right? Now here we are out in nature. No air conditioner, sleeping with the windows open at night. The smells, the sounds of nature. How much is the bill? How much is the bill? Okay, ladies, I'm going to reveal the bill. Now, I told Big Pumpkin earlier to guess. And baby, how much did you guess it was going to be? 3,000. And what did I say? What did I guess earlier? I said less than 2, right? Well, the other day I said 1.5. Okay, today I said less than 2. Folks, our bill for the month, drum roll please, 1,264.84 pesos. So let's round it up. 1,265. 1,265 pesos. Holy moly. Let's see. Kilowatt hours used, I think that's 114 kilowatt hours. I do believe that's it. Now, that's obviously a significant savings. What I've said before is the difference is if you have an aircon, it's a $200 bill every month. If you have no aircon, it's a $20 bill. Which one do you want? You can sit here. Now this place doesn't do it. The meters are co-located, but our old place, they have the meters, and then they would just take the bill to all the meters. So you could go out there, if you were the first one to grab your bill, you could just look at everybody's light bill. You know, a little snooping around. But you would sit there and look like, you know, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1K, 1, 3, 10,000. And you knew right then which one was ours. It was obviously the 10,000 peso bill. Why? Because we're running air conditioners night and day. The neighbors were not. Believe it or not, my American friends out there, over 70% of the people in this country don't have air conditioning. Think about that. Every time you hit us, hit me, I'm responsible for everything that goes on in my kingdom. When you hit me and say, you're not taking care of them kids or that woman because you don't have an air conditioner, well, you're hitting 70% of the population here because they don't have access to air conditioning or the money to buy it or the money to pay the light bill. You know, 100 million people you're talking about, not just me. Think about that. Pretty fucking arrogant for an American to say you're a failure because you don't have a fucking air conditioner. You're talking about 70% of the world's population. Think about that. Okay, so what's that?
I see a 1K in your pocket.
Where's a 1K?
Here.
And give it up. Ain't a 1K in that pocket. Because you know how I know? If there were 1K in that pocket, you wouldn't tell nobody. You would not tell nobody. It's like you hit a gold mine, you're not going to tell nobody. You're going to put that in your pocket. Everybody's like that. This one is certainly like that. And you know, it took me a while to realize that when I used to go out bar hopping and I would wake up the next morning and I would have zero money in my pocket. I'd always assume, well, I just partied, whatever, I spent all my money. And then I would wake up and say, I would start thinking, I would say, wait a minute, what's the odds of me spending exactly every peso I have? You should at least have some coins in your pocket, 50 pesos, 150. You should have some change, right? And I realized that it wasn't the girls at the bar taking my money. It was this one right here. This one. When I would come in from the bar, pass out, she would go through my pockets and she would take all my money. Ain't that right? Huh? Initial denial. Yeah, the bar tax.
You want your other lady will get your money?
Well, so some nights I probably roll out with 10K. I only spent one. I come in, she took the 9. So I didn't spend that much money on partying. I spent it on this one. Back to the light bill. Big Pumpkin, your water is sort of destroying my audio here. Do you think we could turn the water down just a little bit, slow down your operation so I have a little bit better audio? I don't think it's an unreasonable request. Okay, so we're in luck that I have 3 Filipinas here. I got another one over there somewhere. And I'm going to interview these ladies. And I'm going to ask the question. Okay, ladies, you ready? Okay, Big Pumpkin, not so noisy, just for a minute. Easy. Would you rather have air conditioning? Like if I put 10K right here, and I said, wait, no, one at a time. Big Pumpkin. I got 10K in my hand, and I say, do you want air conditioning every day? Then you just pay me the 10K. Or do you not want air conditioning and then you just give me 1K and you put the 9K in your pocket? Which one would you choose?
Since I will get my 10K, then I will pay you pay the ano, I pay the electric, and I get the 9K.
Okay, so you would rather have no air conditioner and have the money. Okay, and let's just convert that into what we would spend it on. So you would rather have 9K in food versus 9K in air conditioning. You'd rather have the food. Okay, so this one here would rather have no air conditioner and pocket the extra money. Janice, what do you prefer? Do you want to pay for the air conditioning or do you want to keep the money?
I don't want the aircon. I want the money.
You want the money?
Yeah. You can buy anything for 9K.
So I guess the question is, how important is air conditioning? Is it important to you at all?
No, we're not using that in our house.
Okay, Fatima, how important is the aircon? You'd rather have the money? Okay. So there you go. Now I had 2 more Filipinas to interview. If you had a choice of having air conditioning every day, okay, and at the end of the month, you only get 1K, or no air conditioning, and at the end of the month, somebody give you 9K.
9K.
You want a 9K?
Yes.
Told you.
You want a 9K?
Yeah, she was
Okay, so folks, are we painting a picture here that not everybody in the world puts a huge importance on air conditioning, right? So both of you ladies have already said you'd take the money versus paying the electric bill.
Yeah.
Now, if you have to buy an air conditioner, let's just say it's 30,000 pesos, right? So if somebody said, I'm going to give you an air conditioner or I'll give you 30K, which do you want?
I want the 30K.
You sure?
Yes.
Now,
They have a fan to use. Why you need to buy an aircon?
okay, well,
Then the raining season coming too. You don't need that.
okay, so good point. Let's talk about the rainy season. It rained here a few nights ago, and it was very cool. Once the rain hit, it was cool.
Yeah.
It was cold that night. The rainy season's coming up. Do we really need an aircon with the coolness of the rain? I don't think so. So, I guess, people in my country, most people have central heating and air. It means the whole house is air conditioned.
Yeah.
So when you say we don't have an aircon, it's very shocking to a lot of folks in my country, right?
Yeah.
But, okay, I'll ask this question. Did you grow up with an air conditioner?
No.
No. When was the first time that you had an air conditioner?
When I stay with you to Ate Fatima.
Okay, so you were like 20 years old, right?
Yeah.
So 20 years of your life, you never had an air conditioner.
Yeah.
And you survived, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll ask Kim. Kim, do you have an air conditioner at your house? No.
No.
Have you ever had an air conditioner?
No.
No. Okay, so if we put an air conditioner on and turned it way down where it's very cold in here, would you like that or no?
No, this girl don't like.
She doesn't like the air conditioner.
Yeah. Even the fan, she don't like.
Oh, she don't like a fan.
No.
Okay, so anyhow, folks, just a couple quick questions, just trying to give a different perspective that not everybody has an air conditioner and not everybody wants an air conditioner. There you go. I mean, they're free to say, no, give me that aircon.
Only someone want the aircon. That's they only want a fresh air. That's
Yeah, I like the fresh air.
We someone want, someone no. That's respect, oy.
Okay, so
Respect
let
another.
me ask you this still, because this is what I found out with Grandma down in the village. we gave grandma some electrical appliances, right?
Yeah.
And once she got her light bill, well, we gave her a rice cooker. Let's just
Yeah.
use the rice cooker. We gave her a nice rice cooker, right?
Yeah.
When she got the first light bill, she put away the rice cooker and the slow cooker too. She
Yeah,
hid it.
even Marjoy's my mother-in-law in there. Before she used rice cooker. When the bill comes, that's almost 600.
Yeah.
Hey, she put the drawer the rice cooker. She don't want to
Right.
use
Right. You see, that's what a lot of my friends
because
in America don't think
before
about.
she used the rice cooker, her bill it's 300, 200.
Yep. A lot of people say, why don't you buy, you know, a washing machine? Or why don't you buy grandma this? Or why don't you buy them this? But they're not going to use it because it runs
They
up.
don't
the
like
light
the bill up.
bill. They don't like the big bill. Okay, so this is the last question, and I'll stop talking about the aircon. If somebody gave you two ladies an air conditioner, if they just said, okay, well, I'm going to come to your house, install an air conditioner. Okay, right?
You know, you give me a
Would you turn it on?
no.
Why
Did
not?
you give me a aircon before you leave, right?
Yeah.
I say that because I don't want to use that.
Wait a minute. Wait
Yeah,
a minute.
I say that.
Magkano benta mo dun?
Babe,
Oh, 12K.
you sold.
I say that 12K.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Why should you get a commission? That's my air conditioner.
oh.
I gave you the air conditioner.
Binigyan ng commission.
Nah, when I moved there to Zion's father, I say that because we don't want to use that.
You sold my aircon for $12K.
Yeah. Oh, the aircon I said it's 30, but the bill, yung bill ba?
Lang 50.
Wala. I sell 12K.
Okay, wait a minute. I give that aircon to you so you could be cool,
Ah!
and you sold it.
Dun sa ano, sa
Oo!
street.
Oo, dun sa Gomez.
So since you weren't using it, shouldn't you just give the money to me?
No! You give it the aircon to me, but I don't like the aircon. I want the money, so I sell.
Di ba kami sinabi?
Nah!
Wait a minute.
12 sa'yo, 3 akin.
Oh!
Gusto ko to.
12 sa'yo, 3 akin.
And why
Commission?
should you get a commission?
She complaining she need a commission. Nah! That's the... Ang tawag yun, te. Yun yung pruweba na mas need ng money, even not the aircon.
But that was a brand new LG
Yeah,
with
that's
an
the
inverter.
proof more, we need the money more than the aircon.
Yeah, that's a dual inverter. Brand new.
Thursday, tapos bininta 12.
Ah.
Kain kita dyan eh.
Okay na, wala na yun. Ano na, 5 years later na.
20 lang.
Ay, 5 years ago na. Huwag ka nang mag-complain.
Tapos 1 year lang
So
yung
I'm trying to figure out how many air conditioners I give to Filipinas over the years.
No, you just give me one.
Doon dami, isa. Nandun na isa.
So the question is, does any of these Filipinas that I gave air conditioners to, do they still have them, or did they all sell those air conditioners?
The unit is still in there. Aircon and the...
Mag-use ako ng ano, the aircon. I say the aircon 12K, but the bill is coming 15. I don't like that. I more like to use the pan. In my house, I just use the clip pan. That's not expensive bill.
Yeah, we run these two fans. Okay, look at this. We run both of these fans. Fatima, hold the fan up to the camera so they can see. We run two fans 24 hours a day.
Every day.
And you saw the price of our light bill. These fans go 24/7. Right there.
Ay, 24/7.
Now, admittedly, we could probably use another fan. We could probably go for one more fan.
Tupo eh. Ewan. You know, kung you don't buy aircon, I just need 4 fans.
Just two more fans.
Yeah.
So you don't want an aircon, you just want additional fans.
Yeah, the stand fan now, ha? Good buy. You
The
have
big
like
fan.
the stand fan.
Okay, so you know, I'm
The
on board
stand
with
pan,
that.
it's only 1K. You're going to get the aircon, it's 30K. You can buy a 30 pieces pan.
Put 30 fans in here. But you know what? Our light bill will still be lower than the aircon.
Yeah.
Baby, come on, let's go.
That would be a good video. I bought 30 fans and ran them for 30 days. How much was my light bill? I mean, how much could it be? I don't think it could be 10K.
No.
But one damn
Maybe,
aircon
no,
is 10K.
6K that. 6K.
You think
No.
6K?
Maybe, I don't know.
What you think, folks?
Hindi yun.
Should we buy a 30?
Mga nasa
30
5
fans?
or 4, ganon.
Where the hell would we put 30 fans? I don't think we got enough room for 30. Maybe we get 10.
No.
3, 6, 9. That's like 3. Maybe 12. We get 3 for each room. And run them 24 hours a day.
This girl and Drea, they don't want the pan. They even put a blanket. No, the pan.
No fan.
No pan.
Blanket don't cost no money once you buy it.
Yeah.
A blanket
They
don't run
want
up your light
cover
bill.
the blanket. Don't like the pan.
And see, that induction burner right there, that's the induction burner. We cook all the meals with that. We don't have any gas right now. Because I intentionally wanted to see what the bill's gonna be. What's the bill gonna be? Baby, are you over there? You over there zizzling my bath rag over there.
Na. Wala ka
It's a
dyan.
fine piece of equipment. Too much heat on it.
Bahala, ikaw buhay mo. You smell the smell?
Yeah, that's a polyester burning. Make sure it's not burning on that tile.
No, that's not. That's wet. That's not going to burn.
Okay.
Trust the process. Ay.
I think that's a good challenge. We'll just go with 10 since it's a nice round
Why you
number.
not buy a clip pan? That's only 100 pesos each.
What am I gonna?
That's we use in our house.
What
Even
am I
this.
gonna clip it to? What do you clip it to?
Huh?
You said a clip fan?
Yeah.
What are you gonna clip it to? I got.
They have plenty of chair. And they put
Oh,
the...
you clip it to a chair.
Yeah.
No,
We
I don't-
put in the wall in our house.
I want 10 big, huge fans, so this thing is like a wind tunnel.
No.
But let's just do the math.
I go buy a
Okay.
30 pan, then we bring home a 5 pan.
Just say every fan costs 400 pesos, right?
Yeah, 400 to
So if you do
1K,
10,
the
it'll be
big
4K.
pan like that.
4K a month, that's still cheaper than an air con.
Yeah,
Maybe that's the key.
3K, that's the bill. You use the hot water too.
Yeah, we use the hot water in there too. Got a hot water heater. Living high on the hog. Big 55-inch TVs.
Hot water, they have many phone to charge.
Many phones, yeah.
Yeah, we have many phones.
Hey, dude, come back with my RC, man. Dude, come in here and stole my RC and rolled out strong. Hey, son, I don't mind you having a sit, but bring that back, boy.
Nah, she give to her mama. He give to her mama.
Man, that's downright mean.
You have many pot to plug in.
Yeah,
You have rice cooker, you have heater.
that's true. Running
And
a
then-
rice cooker too.
There,
But you know
the
what?
pot.
I'm laughing. I'm laughing at that bill. I mean, that's nothing compared to
Maybe
what we
the
used to pay.
Zameco, watch that. They give you a high bill.
Might jinx myself, huh?
Just make a secret.
I think we figured out the key, Janice. The key is to just buy more fans. Don't
Yeah.
buy the air conditioner.
Yeah.
Because you know what? The installation of a fan is free.
Yeah, you can plug in only.
Put that together. You don't gotta pay an installation pro. Some folks don't even like the fan. Now let's get to the bottom of that. It's cool at night.
When 10 o'clock come.
Yeah, but 10, 11 is cool,
Yeah.
right?
Nak, maliliit lang.
Pang ano ba to?
Lagay ko dun sa kanin niya.
Ang lalaki na ito.
Luwai-wai mo yan.
Are y'all gonna saute those onions? What are you gonna do with those onions?
Put in your food.
Ah, nice, nice. Thank you very much. Hopefully, I still got some honey mustard too.
One chili?
Yeah, I'll take some chili too. So, I'm a little bit, I'll be honest with you, I'm all broken up inside to hear that you sold my air con.
Ano yan?
We gave that air con so you could sleep good and be cool at night. And you just sold it. For 13, how much? 12K?
Yeah. Zion.
Man,
No,
somebody got a bargain on that thing.
Yeah.
Down in her village, I donated one of them to my daughter's teacher, her classroom, because she had an old air conditioner. And like, it was running, but the classroom wasn't cold. So we donated one so she could have a cold classroom.
In the classroom that's okay because did not pay that. The school pay it.
Yeah, you don't have to pay that bill.
But I don't want to pay the high bill. That's why I sell.
What about the refrigerator I gave you?
You're not give me.
Oh, I didn't give you the ref?
No.
All right, somebody's phone's going on. Is that Fatima's? If it's Fatima's, it's important.
No, that's Marjoy.
Oh, that's not important.
Joy!
You don't know how to come back?
She going to ride but she don't know how to come back.
Nasa mo daw siya tingin?
Nasakay na siyang...
She'll figure it out. Got some delicious fried chicken going on. Cooked in the Lodge 3.2 quart cast iron combo cooker. Am I looking for what?
The old custard.
Yeah, where's
Ayon?
my original OG Lodge 3.2 quart? I left that in your care and custody. Since you're telling the truth, go ahead and tell the truth.
I sell to the ano. I sell the magbubote.
What?
You know the when they collect the bakal bote like that?
What?
The bakal bote, the junk shop.
The junk shop.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you sold my world famous. How many hours and hours of watch time did people watch me cook in that 3.2 quart cast iron combo cooker? And you sold it at the junk shop.
Yeah.
Where is this junk shop?
There, pass by my house.
Can we go there and see if they still have it?
I don't know.
If they still have it, I want to buy that back. Can you tell everybody how much you sold it for?
600.
That you sold my combo cooker for 600 pesos?
Ate!
Oh my gosh, now we're getting into the realm
Yung
of
ganto, Kim,
insanity
di
here.
ba? Binenta ko. Oh, she know.
Wait a minute, Kim, you were in on this too?
Maganda mo daw.
Di ba 600?
Baby, do you know how much that thing is brand new?
Na.
Maganda bilhin yan.
Mahal to.
Tell Fatima to come in here, Kim. We got a serious discussion here. 600 pesos. Now, that's years ago, right?
Yeah, that's 5 years ago.
Do you think that that thing could possibly still be at the junk shop?
I don't know.
I want you to go there and see if it's still there. And I will pay the guy 1K right now to get my OG combo cooker back. Yeah, you're starting to hurt my feelings here now. I gave you all that gear so we could take care of you. And you just went straight to the pawn shop.
Nah, they have a instinct. I don't know how to wash that.
We took the thing, camping,
Then
washed it in salt water.
the kuya junk shop said, I want to buy that. He said, because I cook in
That'd
the...
be a problem. Come over here and frame.
Nah!
Go ahead and tell Big Pumpkin what happened to
She
my-
know already.
Wait a minute. How did you know?
She told me.
Well, why you didn't tell me?
I just know the other day you look for TikTok.
Why are you Filipinos? Always bulla the foreign guy.
Bahala ka dyan, eh. Sabi niya ba, nagsabi na rin daw ako ng truth sa aircon, di magsabi ako ng totoo sa ano. Itutuman.
So,
Sabi nga ni Kim,
want
ay
you
yung binenta
ladies-
natin.
Hey, stop nibbling. I want you ladies to go to this junk shop
Mulo ka!
and see if he still has my combo coat.
Wala na yan.
Not in there, oh, that's almost 5 years.
It could still be there, hanging on the wall.
Bahala ka. The chili ba?
Yeah.
Dagyan ko to ng
Padma,
ano, te.
don't run away. Get back in frame here. Now let's ask Janice, what else did you sell?
Nothing.
Didn't we give you some bamboo furniture?
Yeah, my mother-in-law's brother, they want the what is that? The dining table?
Yeah.
So I give it to her.
You gave away my bamboo.
No, that's my
dining
neighbor
table.
only. That's Science Lolo. That Science
So
grandpa.
you gave it to family. So family is still using the dining table.
Yeah.
The bamboo from John.
Yeah, the bamboo is still there.
Okay, what else?
Nothing. I give back to your cooler.
You gave back my cooler, that's true.
Yeah.
I did recover the cooler. Which I don't think I've ever recovered
The old
anything.
pan is in my house.
Still got the fan?
Yeah, the old pan. Ano pa ba? No.
What about that blanket? That blue
It's still
blanket?
there. When Forrest G's come to my house, he always do like...
Yeah, he loves that blanket.
Kaya anong lagay ko dito? Asin? Paminta, lagay ko.
Well, I mean, the air can, that's a separate issue. But the lodge issue, that's sentimental.
Pauwi
That
na
was a
si Jojo.
sentimental item. I'm a little broken up inside over that.
Uwi na si Joy?
Dito.
Papunta dito? Or,
Pauwi na siya dito.
sabi niya na pa sa jeep pa siya.
Wait,
Oo.
I'm not done talking about this sale.
Sa jeep nga, papunta siya dito.
Hindi siya pupunta sa school.
Pumunta na.
I want to know who else was in on these sales. Was Kim and
Kim only know.
Marjoy was in
She
on
know.
it too? Marjoy too?
Yeah, she know.
So everybody was in on it except the foreign guy.
I don't know that.
Yun na, you know eh.
Why Filipinos always bola too much?
Bola-bola.
Just come out
Bula-bula.
and tell
I'm
the
shocked
truth.
now when she tell me that eh.
Okay, well I'm shocked that my aircon is over at your sister's house. I'm
You're-
shocked that my ref is at your sister's house.
You're the one put in there.
Ah.
No, I put it in grandma's house.
But the grandma's house is broken.
Binigay niya daw lahat yun kay mama mo.
Okay, I left my tent under a
Si Mama,
mango
doon
tree.
na nakatira sa house.
I came back, my tent was disappeared.
Nasaan yung tent niya?
Isang beses lang ginamit ang kapatid ko.
I'm gonna start a new superstition in the Philippines. You ready for it? If the foreign guy gives you something and you give it away, 3 Aswangs will live at your house.
Walay aswang.
Yeah, if you give it away or sell it, you have 3 new Aswangs
What
That-
aswang?
that will speak English all night long and do nosebleed. That's a good one.
No. Wala ka dyan. Mag-eat na tayo. Let's eat. This empty.
I need some new honey mustard. Check the typhoon rations in there. Padma,
Fatima!
why would you think that you deserve a commission for her selling the air conditioner that I bought?
That's my aircon. You said before was one in the house.
Gusto nyo,
that.
gusto nyo ng commission?
I was doing a lot of drinking back then. I don't want to
Te.
say that.
Gusto mo commission? Ha? Na, ili ka, i-sale kita ulit.
Sale mo yan?
Di wala tayong sabaw? Magluto ako miswa.
May
So maybe for the commission, you gotta buy a Fatima fan.
No!
No?
Ano ka dyan? I cook sardines. You still there?
Okay, what was the question?
I cook sardines ba? You still
Hey,
stay
we
there?
got chicken and rice. Why you
They
got to
need
cook
the soup.
sardines? Huh?
The kids, they need the soup.
Why don't they eat the fried chicken instead of my
Nah.
typhoon emergency rations?
That's not typhoon. We are a typhoon.
That's true. Filipinas and your tummies are typhoons. You come through and you wipe out all my typhoon rations.
We are your typhoon.
All right, folks.
Kim?
I think at this point we've established that air conditioners are not as important to everybody on planet Earth. We've established that, right? We've established that people don't want to pay the electric bill that a modern appliance will cause them to have. And so far, we're living just fine here with no air conditioner. And I'm so happy about this light bill that I'm thinking about
Di ba kasi buwis bawal?
breakdancing.
Ito. Baba.
Shining yarn.
Shining yarn. She don't like.
Cold?
Her nose is doing.
Makes her nose run?
Yeah. Like her cellphone more than the aircon. Na, kamo, sayon. Oh, electric panan kita para hindi ka maano. Oh, ito na. Oh, ayan na oh. Oh, ayan na.
I'm talking about everybody gets their full-size fan instead of buying an air conditioner. And then there should be no complaints.
She said, thank you so much. Wala ko dyan.
The baby said thank you very much for the
Yeah.
cell phone and the fan.
Yeah.
That's happiness at 2 years old. Okay, who taught her how to use the cell phone?
This ate. When I live, she give a cell phone then.
Ate Kim taught her how to use the cell phone.
Ganon oh. Ganon. Para maingay.
You see the Gordon Ramsay style of chop 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 chop.
Gisa mo yung ano, sardines. Marunong ka talaga. Marunong ka. She know how to cook.
Who taught this one how to cook?
She know. She have many house. In our house, she's the one cooking. Change daw.
Wait.
Wait.
She's back from school.
Nah, you have a change.
Yeah, Big Daddy got some change coming in there.
She got transported.
That's why I send this one. This one is the
Oh,
only
bigay
one
mo
who
kay
brings
kuya mo.
back
Bigay
my
mo yung
change.
ano. Ano niya?
Everybody else
Yung
keeps
bill
my
niya.
change.
Keep my
Kim will always bring a drink around, but she's not gonna bring no change. This one here brings me the change, the receipt. Thank you
sige,
very
nasa ano
much.
ito?
Thank you very much. Yeah, so my daughter never brings back the change, never brings me a
Mariel?
drink. Fatima never brings me a drink, never brings back the
Hoy,
change. Okay.
magkano daw pinamasahe mo
But
sa
Kim
strike?
brings the drink, but if you say, "Hey Kim, where's my change?"
40.
She's out of there. Huh?
40.
40?
Yeah.
All right, here, girl. I gotta pay your transportation. Now you ladies are gonna cook sardines and stink up my kitchen.
No. Yeah, she always cook in their house. Our house. Ito na.
Shining.
There we go, Janice. There we go. I'm gonna throw out all those metal spoons. I need to throw out this red pan too. I've already thrown that thing out like 3 times, and Big Pumpkin got it out of the trash.
Why we use that?
Because the non-stick surface is all damaged. It's all messed up. Because people
We can
use
use
metal
that to
spoons.
cook sardines.
But the non-stick coating is damaged and it causes cancer. I've thrown that thing away like 12 times, and she gets it out of the
I
trash.
get that. I bring home.
That's a great idea. You take it home, so the reason they prefer that is because it's lighter than the cast iron.
May, ayun, may. Sabi ni nanay.
Amoy na ay bukas.
Okay. Gawin dito.
Lagay ko na to.
Starting to bubble here, starting to bubble. A little sizzle zizzle. Why you not put plates over the top of the food, keep the flies off? You see I have to do everything here.
Zuri.
I guess. Stress on Monday.
Gosh, ay no, na-stress ka na agad nun.
Okay, wait a minute, what's this right here that I see? Is this magic syrup?
Yeah.
You told her to hide the magic syrup. That's magic syrup, unauthorized.
Lagyan mo lahat to.
Hindi konti lang.
Yan.
Tama na. Tama na.
Okay, so now we're going to interview the Marjoy about the air conditioner. Okay, so Marjoy, if somebody gave you 10,000 pesos and said you can have air conditioner every day but give me 9,000, or no air con, you can keep the 9,000. Do you want the air con or the money?
The money.
Straight to the point ba? Wala ligoy-ligoy. Dama, di ba?
Okay, so the air con is not important to you.
Yeah.
Okay. You're okay with just an electric fan?
Yeah.
Okay, so the second question, if somebody gave you an air con, they gave you an air conditioner, what would you do with it? Would you use it?
Benta? No, gagamitin mo ba yung aircon o magtataas yung ano?
Hindi may tatambak siya. Sayang. Benta natin.
She said, if I'm not sale, they're going to stock. So I sale.
So you're gonna sell it?
Oh,
Because-
she have a money.
What if you could not, if they said you cannot sell it, you have to keep the air conditioner, would you use it?
Unless she pay the bill.
The bill.
No, I'm not gonna pay the bill.
Oh.
She gotta pay the bill. Would she use it or no?
No.
No? Because you don't want to pay the bill.
Yeah, I told you, her mom don't like the she used the rice cooker, but when the bills come, she just
Keep.
keep the rice cooker.
Yeah. Same as grandma. We give her that slow cooker.
Yung
the
mama
rice
niya,
cooker.
ate, binigyan ng rice cooker. Nung dumating yung bill, ayaw na yung rice cooker. Nag-throw away na.
Okay, so
isang jar ba? Butas? Ano jar? Yung tubig. Nasaan na?
okay, just one last question. We've been talking about the air con, but let's change it to a ref, to a refrigerator. Okay, if somebody gave you a refrigerator, would you sell it or would you keep it and use it?
If I don't have work, I'm going to sell it. But if I have work to pay the electric, I'm going to keep it.
Okay. What about you, Marjoy? Would you sell the ref or keep it?
Keep.
You keep the ref?
Ano kay ate?
Janice,
Pour water.
if somebody gave you
Water.
a ref, would you sell it or keep it? A ref, refrigerator.
When the electric not so big, I use. But if I just try first. Then when the electric goes up, I just give it. I just sell.
like you saw my aircon.
No, the water.
Wait, the water out is
there. Deliver no. The ate carry the.
Okay, well you ladies go handle it. I'm a filmmaker.
Hina, in your pocket. We don't have in my pocket.
Folks, that's the end of the video. I want to thank y'all for joining us. Basically a big long video talking about everyday life here in the Philippines. We got kids here taking a Ligo with all these new Tabos that the ladies bought. We had one Tabo. We went to the market and came back with how many Tabos? Like one for everybody. Now I got Tabos everywhere, little scoops. Anyhow, I'm very proud of my light bill. How can you beat that? A $21 bill. A $21 bill. I told y'all. When I got this bill, I feel like breakdancing. I'll show you right here. Look at that. Man, I got some moves. I might get down here and do a back spin, the coffee grinder, a head spin, the worm. Oh Lord, just take me back to 1980. My goodness. Got the Kuyas across the way rocking it out with a big speaker over there. $21 bill on my light bill. Oh man, it just feels so good. It feels like Christmas. You son of a bitch, you better buy your family an air conditioner. How did it all go wrong, man? Where did it all go wrong? Well, partner, let me tell you. Right now I'm cool as a cucumber. I got rainy season coming up. I'm gonna be even cooler to the point of colder than a cucumber when the rainy season hits and cools down the tin roof. But I'm good to go right now. $21 light bill. How many of my friends out there in America, if you open up that mailbox and pulled out that bill and it said $21, you'd be breakdancing too. So I ain't interested in no damn aircon. I just ain't. I don't want to pay, what is it, 30K, whatever. I don't want to spend 30K on that damn aircon. I don't want to spend 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10K a month. I like forking over that $21 bill. Y'all can call me cheap. Please do. Y'all can call me a caveman. One of my fine viewers out there referred to me recently as a caveman. Well, I hate to break it to you, my friend, but you're about 10 years late to the party. Go back about 10 years in my show. And, okay, you're a little bit late on that idea. But I proudly wear that badge as a caveman. Hey, sweetie girl. All right, y'all are taking a Ligo in the dirty clothes or the clean clothes? Okay, well, it's not my problem. I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, yeah, you may proceed. Anyhow, this caveman right here, I feel like going back to drinking. I feel like going in there and getting that Jack and Coke that I've had for months, sitting on the shelf, popping the top, pouring it over some ice, real slow now, real slow, in my wine glass, and just toasting you and saying cheers. It'll have to do with some ice water. Damn, fresh out of ice water. Cheers, my friends. And hey, just gonna celebrate my $21 per month, or for at least for the first month, light bill here in the Philippines. How much does it cost to live in the Philippines? I'll leave you with my 1, 2, 3 rule, and then I'll sign off. People always ask me throughout the years, hey man, how much it costs to live over there? Well, let me tell you my 1, 2, 3 rule. $1,000 a month if you want to live like a local and you don't drink, don't smoke, and don't chase the ladies. That'll do it. You drink and smoke, occasionally go out to eat like an American, need $2,000 a month. Drink, smoke, chase the ladies, go to places like Walking Street or Burgos Street, hang out in Barrio Barreto, need $3,000 a month. And all those numbers are on the low end. So I'll say give or take $2,000 on all them numbers, because everything is so subjective when it comes to cost of living. But I'll stick to my 1, 2, 3 rule. It's a little bit harder these days due to inflation and things are a little bit more expensive. But that's my numbers. Got to adjust for having kids and the old lady and your this and this and your lifestyle. But there you go, folks. Damn, $21. I gladly sent that girl immediately. Please go pay that bill, because I ain't standing in line over there. And they said that's what she does. She pays everybody's bills down there. I said, all right, you know where to go. You may proceed on that little mission. Hope you learned something today. Invoke thought. Open your eyes to the way other people live around the world. And again, keep hitting me. Nothing but a caveman. Should be ashamed of yourself. That poor girl should leave you because you don't have an air conditioner. She should leave you because you don't have a refrigerator. Refrigerator. We got to move these color TV. Got smoke on the mountain. Beautiful mountain. Pigeons flying all around, which I hate pigeons, but those are beautiful pigeons. They just fly around, get a couple laps in at night for some exercise. Racing pigeons, I reckon. I'm not a pigeonologist. Looking this way, it's like I'm in the mountains of Colorado. All right, old single dad signing off. I challenge you to beat my $21 light bill. Who can beat that? I could beat it myself if I wanted to. Just shut down the TV, do a little bit more cooking outside on the grill, you know, take some heat off that induction burner, like that pun. Maybe next month I try to get it down to $19 for the month. Family of 4 on the weekends, you know, 3-day weekends. I got Janice and her crew hanging out. I could get it down to 19 if I really wanted to. Thank y'all. Hit that like button, tap it, smash that subscribe button, all that shit to help me with the Google squirrel, stuff that Johnny Carson never had to say. But I guess he did have to say, hold on, get that going right there. We'll be right back after a few words from our sponsors. All right, I'm out of here. Peace out. Have a good one.